Watch it, make it, like it, and support us by subscribing. Thank you. Right, I saw this made a couple of times and didn't believe it worked, but I tried it and it actually comes out quite nice. So it's a flower, as you saw. You start in the center. If you, I would take the wrong side of the paper. This is construction paper, but you want to make a swirl that you will cut, but you want to make it big enough to give room for the petal. And even as best you can. And just keep following around in the circle not keeping it that even, but until your pencil hits the edge of the paper, and then you can put a line there. And then what you're gonna do is cut it. I'm gonna cut that line to there, and then you just start cutting it around the spiral, and these pieces, these four corners, will fall off, will come off, and then all you'll be left is with the spiral. So, as I have said in the past, watching me cut is a little boring, so I will do this on my own and come back. Okay, so I cut it out. I still have pencil marks. I could erase it, but I'm not going to because I'm not. I didn't mention before, this was a 4x4 piece of construction paper. I have done it for different sizes, but it is a square piece. Anyway, start curling it in and rolling it up. And just roll. I tend to roll from my finger tends to press along the inner line. I want it more of a bloom shape than straight up and down, though it doesn't always come out that way. Okay, again, this is going to take a while, and I don't think you want to watch, so I will fast forward to the end. So I'm not quite at the end, but there was a couple of things I realized that I want to give you as tips as I'm rolling this along. One, try to keep the roll, fairly tight, not really tight. I keep it tight because once it becomes unrolled, it's hard to hold it in place. And as you can see, the roll is getting thicker, so I'm using 2 fingers to hold it now. If it unrolls and your paper is thick, it can get worse. See, I'm even getting to the point where I have to hold it this way because it's just not working rolling it out the other way. But I am coming to the end now. I flatten the bottom. I have cut this circular thing off, but anyways. I'm flipping it over. The last ones did curl in because, like I said, I stick to the outer so that it's more of an angle. So pinching on this side kept it pinched. Now I'm going to let go and it's going to pop up. Push it back down and there's your flower. It's pretty. I like it. And I like construction paper because I have done it with, I practice with magazine paper and a Post-it. Let me show you. Here's with a magazine. What I did find neat with the magazine though was that This was a rather large piece. I would imagine about an 8-foot square one, so twice the size of this. But as you can see my pen mark because I used pen. What I think would be really cool if you want to get fancy is use like a gold marker to make your swirl, and then you will have the tips of the flower to be gold, which I think is kind of neat. And this one I did it with a little post-it, which was about 1.5 inch square. So that came out kind of nice, but I must admit, I think I like the construction paper the best. So those are your paper flowers, pretty simple to make. See, I don't like the side of this magazine too much, but I like the side of this one. That came out nice. Anyway, and that is your flower. If you like this, please like the video, share it, and subscribe. Thank you.